Hello, I'm going to take you with me while I'm driving because I have a very long drive. I drive 100 miles a day just for work. So I'm on my way home. Just kind of wanted to talk about some of the budget busts this week. I got a call on Thursday morning that I didn't like and that made me upset. So since I was upset all day Thursday, we ended up buying Jets Pizza and Mellow Yellow, and it felt so good just to eat crap because I've been eating so good all week and exercising all week, and then I get this call and just didn't feel good about it. This call also caused me to go over in Haley's school budget. Her budget is $50. I gave her $30 for lunch money, and then I also purchased something online. And then on top of that, I spent $27 on spring pictures, which her dad and I don't normally buy spring pictures, but she happened to have spring pictures on hat day, and I got her a cowgirl hat for her birthday, and the pictures look totally awesome. They're so her. So I ended up buying pictures. So I went way over on the school budget this month, and then also just binged on Jets Pizza and breadsticks and pop. So those were the downs. I do have an up. I worked overtime on Saturday. Well, I worked overtime all week last week, and got paid for it today. I was over 6 hours, so that was really nice. And then I'm also supposed to get a check from overpaying on my car loan. Since I switched companies that I'm doing my car loan through, they overpaid and they're supposed to send me a check back. So I should get that in the mail today. Hello, it's March 15th. I did go over on the pet part of my budget. I've saved $15 every month, so January, February would be $30, March would be, excuse me, $45. I had to take my dog to the vet because she was itching a lot, and it cost $70, so we went about $30 over budget on pet this month. Saturday, March 19th, I decided that I needed a day off, and I wanted to do just stuff for myself. I got my eyebrows waxed, which that was in the budget. I went a little bit over on my clothes for Haley and Dawson. I purchased myself a bunch of makeup. I haven't had new makeup in years, and I hear that that's unhealthy, so I'm going to throw my old makeup away. I did get new makeup brushes in my Christmas stocking. What else did I buy? I bought 2 books. That wasn't in the budget either. And then just some groceries. I almost forgot. I did buy everything for Easter, and I will put that in my March wrap-up budget video. Okay, I have a budget win instead of a budget bust this time. I've been tanning twice, and it's free. I go to the gym, pay $20 a month for the gym, and tanning's free. Love it! Hey, it's April 1st, which means my March budget is all done. I went over on most of my categories, some on purpose, some not so on purpose. Let's see. And then I did have some more income than was expected. So I ended up being not overspending total, if that makes sense. Let's just go. Rent was $320. I paid it $320. Phone was $43.16. I paid it $43.16. However, I did get a new phone, and that cost me $65.57. My car loan I thought was going to be $213. Ended up only being $208 now because I refinanced it, and I I thought it was going to be $213 rather than $250. But it's only $208. I did get a reimbursement from the old company that I had it through for $257.53, so that added to my income. Car insurance was the same, $154.25. Car maintenance, what I have done. I had an oil change and a car wash, and that was only $22.84, and I planned for $35, so that was under. Clothing. I usually allow $50 a month. Haley needed. She's going through growth spurt, so she needed clothes. Dawson went to put some socks on the other day, and I put him up to his foot. I didn't even put it on him, and it was only 3/4 of his foot, and so I got him some new socks. So we went over on my clothing budget. We spent $71.46, so it's $21.46 over. Groceries, I planned for $400. We spent $586.05, putting that over $186.05. Gas, I planned for $2.75 because gas prices have been down. We ended up spending $297.11, so that was $22.11 over. Student loan, $120. I paid $120. The electric and the heat, I planned for $180. The bill was $174.18, saving $5.82. Daycare was a little fishy, just not fishy, but a little tricky because of how the calendar fell. So I ended up paying for 6 weeks in March instead of, if that makes sense. I had to pay 3 paychecks. So I ended up spending $982 instead of $650, which put me $332 over. Sorry about that. Okay, let's just okay. So, kids commissions. We started the kids commissions. They get a quarter per day if they do their chores. So that was, I budgeted, for some reason I budgeted $15, and it's actually $15.50 if they get a quarter every day, if they do their chores and get a quarter every day. And there's 2 kids, so 2 quarters every day. And they've been doing their chores so good. They like the reward. They like the responsibility. Pets. Okay, pets I usually plan $15 for. I had to take my dog to the vet. Out of character, like not for a checkup. It ended up being $70.69, so that was over $55.69. Cables, $39.95. Went ahead and paid that. Planet Fitness. Okay, Planet Fitness, I usually pay $20.05 per month to go, but this month I wanted to do tanning, so sorry, my camera keeps tilting. So I bought some tanning lotion, so that was $9.01 over. Personal care, I usually plan for $15. I went over. I wanted to do a few more things for myself, so I went over $18.77. School, I usually allow $50 a month. I ended up paying for spring pictures that we don't usually pay for. I ended up getting something for Haley for her to learn a little bit more at home, and then I also paid for hot lunches. So that ended up being $56.19 over. Total is $106.19 that I spent for school. Eating out, I planned for $100. We ended up being $174.69, so $74.69 over on that. I don't know why it has. Hold on one second. I I ended up, for Easter, I ended up spending $51.06 on Easter candy for 9 kids that went Easter egg hunting to stuff all the plastic eggs, and then also for what the Easter Bunny put into my 2 kids' baskets. And then, let's see, for myself, I went shopping because I wanted to, and I spent $176.59 just on stuff for myself. Gifts. I skipped the gifts part. Okay, gifts I usually pay in $20 and I spent $22.02. The income, I usually plan $2,660. That's wages and child support. I ended up with overtime and with that check from the old car loan company. My income, was $3,563.07. Is there anything else I missed? Electric, insurance, car loan, cable, phone, rent. I put $150 on my credit card. That's it. So that's how March went. Over on almost everything. So April, I have a new plan. The plan is to stick to the budget. Thanks for watching.